Okay, now we're gonna jump into our chicken. So sorry about that little misdirection there. We have our chicken breast from the local store here. About 2 random breasts. They're already trimmed and cleaned, but we're gonna trim them and clean them again, just to make sure that we're on point with this dish. And these chicken breasts are really nice. Each one probably weighs about 10 ounces. So it's a big chicken breast. And both of them are really nice, but you can see on the chicken, there's still stuff that they missed. And so, whoops, I shouldn't actually throw that on there yet. We want to give these just a little rinse. Make sure we wash that chicken. I need to get that back over there. Okay. All right, so back to the cutting board. So they're rinsed now. We can just lay them out on the cutting board. I do have a special towel just for the chicken because you want to just kind of get that water off there. Just tap that a little bit, get the excess water off. We don't want it too wet, and then we disregard that towel. Okay, need another sanitary towel. Okay. All right, we're back now. Whoops. Okay, so this chicken here, we're going to put this guy over here. We want to turn him over and see if we can find some stuff. There's usually a long vein on the side where the chicken breasts are split, but it also has just this little bit extra fat stuff on here where they cut the bone out. So we just want to trim that out. We want to get that yucky stuff off. And it's not yucky enough to throw away. This is what you would use to build your stock, but we just don't want to eat that stuff because it's almost like there's just a little piece of cartilage right there. Okay. If you have to get in there a little bit, just run a V-cut and get that little section out. Just like that. But do save this to the side, okay? For your stock. Okay, so now we want to do both of those. Whoops, there was, oh no, that's fine. Get that out of there. Do be careful when you're cutting towards yourself because you're not supposed to. So the rest, the one section that I was talking about has already been cleaned off. So now here comes the part that is a little tricky. So you want to smooth that breast out. Okay, try to get it just in its natural state there. Get it kind of uniform. And now we want to make our little fillets. So what we're going to do is just take our knife and you're going to use the palm of your hand to feel the knife going through there, okay? And these cuts are going to be thin cuts, okay? So we're going to get at least 3 to 4 cuts out of this chicken, one breast, okay? So there's one, okay? Whoops, there's another. And we've tried to, when you're cutting the chicken, you want to try to, gosh, I hacked that all to death, dang. I've turned over. You want to try to get them similar to size. Okay. So on these breasts, it looks like we're going to get 4 out of each one. Oops. Section there. Okay, we're going to trim that up just a little bit right there. Okay, so these will go into our transfer pan for now. So we have room on the board. You don't want to ever crowd yourself on the board. Here we go with this one. We're going to do another one. Okay, and you should feel the knife going under your palm there. Okay. There's another one. Whoops. It does get a little risky. Cutting towards your palm there, especially mine. Okay, one more. Let's see if we can get 5 out of this one, but I'm going to have to turn it over because this side is a little bit thicker. I'll be able to get a little bit better grab right there. One more there. That one's okay. Not the best looking. So now we want to. Oh, dang. Can you get me that dish out of the sink? Oh, never mind. Let's just step over the sink for a minute. Get a spare monkey dish, and this is where I'm going to keep my scraps. Okay, we'll just keep those right there. Okay, now to the transfer pan. Okay, and so we're done with the cutting board here. For a moment, I need to get this one out of here. And then rinse those off. Wash my hands. My sanitizer. Rinse again. Okay, and then I do have another board, and this one's just going to be for pounding the chicken. Okay, so you did notice that we had some fillets that are nice. These little ones that are this shape are just right. They're okay, but we're going to pound them all just so we know how to pound the chicken. Okay, and this is what you want to do. You want to take a piece of plastic wrap, film wrap, tear you off a piece. The size of your cutting board is best. Okay. Then we're going to take another piece and leave it on our plastic wrap. And now we're going to line our chicken breast up on here. Okay. You can do them all at once or just a few. It just depends on how big your cutting board is and your prep surface. So we'll try to do 8 pieces here. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, maybe 9. No, not 9. Okay, 1 second. Gotta wash your hands again. Sanitize them. Okay, so now we'll take that other piece of plastic we had torn and lay it over your chicken breast. Okay. Couple reasons why we're doing this. This helps kind of hold the chicken in place. When we are hammering the chicken with our meat mallet, it does tend to want to shoot off or move and stuff. This will actually hold it in place, so it's really nice. Keeps it stable. Okay. Put that down in there. Okay. So with the flat part of your mallet, we want to just start at the one side of the chicken and just slightly pound these just a little bit. And the reason behind we're doing this is we want all our chicken pieces to be the same thickness. So when we're cooking them, we know that they're going to all be done at the same time. If you
Ryan, if you don't have a meat mallet, what do you use instead?
So this is what you could do. You can use your palm. I'm going to show you with my right hand, and you just want to tap on it with your palm, but you don't want to be like, oh man, I got an F on my test. You know what I mean? You want to be like, oh, it's not too bad, just gentle, but you still want to spread that just a little bit, and you can feel with your hand, which is maybe another good reason to use the palm. You can feel the thickness of the chicken. This just works for me. It's just a lot easier. If your palm doesn't work or the meat mallet, you can always break out a rolling pin, but the rolling pin is pretty heavy. So it'll really smack the chicken. And this will spread your chicken out, so it does give you a lot more plate coverage. And this is similar to as pounding the chicken to make for cordon bleu. Same kind of situation. So most of mine are all pretty even. That one just needed that little smack there. Okay, we're going to disregard our mallet. Okay, so now, if we had a bunch of these to do, we could just take the plastic and put it onto a cookie sheet, but we're done. So we're just going to undo that top layer because they move really easy together when the plastic's still together. So if we had to do like 60 or 70 of these. Okay, we'll move our plastic. We're going to dump this over here real quick.
While you're doing that, let's check in on our people. How are we doing?
Yeah.
Carrie and Richard, thumbs up. Oh, sorry, you're muted. How about now?
I'm making up my first search about the chicken.
They were probably on just a little bit, but we're okay.
All right. Okay. How's Mike and Rachel doing? And Kat?
We're doing awesome. Actually, Kat's running the knives over here, and she is doing.
Thanks for joining us, Kat. It's been a while.
All right. Kaylin, how are you doing? Big thumbs up from Kaylin. Awesome. You have to unmute on your side. Sorry.
So in case anybody wants to see all your chicken, all your chicken for this dish, we want it about that thickness. Okay. So This one's actually
What's
ideal because you put like two pieces to an order. It's just really nice with the pasta.
Can you show that one more time, Carrie or Ryan?
Yeah, either one of these. I really like this one. You could almost see my fingers through it, and the thickness, man, it's like that's like a 1/16 maybe. So really nice.